everyone. This is Vinali Date here, and today we are going to be talking about 10 tips to deal with your cravings when you're trying to lose weight. Let's begin. Every time we start our weight loss journey, the most important struggle which we often go through is struggling with all those cravings coming our way. When we are not following any restrictive or any particular diet, we are okay eating the normal food, whatever it is. But the moment we start with any kind of diet plan, cravings slowly creeps in. And that's where all our weight loss goal efforts, all the efforts we have put in so far, completely gets into way. So let's quickly understand about what are those 10 tips which you can follow so that you can easily conquer your weight loss goals and deal with these cravings. Number one, stay hydrated. Most of the time, we confuse the thirst with hunger. And that's exactly we'll end up eating while we are only supposed to be drinking maybe a glass of water. So that's when what we need to do is make sure that you're filling a bottle of water and keeping it right beside you and keep sipping it every time you maybe look at it. Right. So that's way what we do is we basically hydrate our body every single time, and we are not depriving our body of hydration or water. And that's when there is no confusion at the first place. Second, fill up your food plate with fibers. Most often, what we'll end up eating is mostly carbs along with some vegetables as a cider. But what we need to do is fill up half of our plate with fibers, because what fiber does is when it enters our body and mixes with water, it fluffs up and it takes longer time to digest it, keeping us fuller for a longer duration. And that's why when we don't feel hungry, we tend to less crunch or move towards any kind of cravings. Number three, smart snacking. Do you agree that every time you feel like craving, for any kind of particular food, you would only have it when it is available inside your house? You wouldn't, for example, like I feel like eating maybe a pack of biscuits along with my tea, but when I don't have biscuits at home, I wouldn't just for the sake of my craving go to a grocery store and buy biscuits for myself and then eat it, isn't it? I would only do it when there is access easily available at my home. So the best way to do is stop purchasing what you shouldn't ideally be eating. Remember, if it is not good for you, it is not good for anybody in your family. So make sure that you opt for healthier snacking options. Fill up your house with healthy snackings like makhana, Greek yogurt, maybe some nuts and seeds, so that whenever you have crunching or any kind of craving or in between hungers, you're always putting your hands onto something which is healthier for you and not something which is going to interrupt your weight loss process. Number four, mindful eating. Always make sure when you are consuming your food, eat it with consciousness. Never have your food sitting in front of the TV or talking with the phone or doing something, an extracurricular activity, because you wouldn't be consciously understanding how much you have eaten and whether your body is full or not. So when you enjoy the food while looking at the plate, the different colors, the texture, the taste, you're more satiated and there are less cravings. And when you're mindfully eating, your body is nourished along with the food which you're eating it. Number five, include protein in your meal. Make sure you're eating protein-rich food so that you feel fuller for a longer duration. The three main advantages of eating protein is first, like I said, because it takes longer time to digest. The thermic effect of protein is very high. That's exactly why it takes longer time to digest your proteins, and hence it keeps you full for longer duration. When you're feeling full for longer duration, there are less cravings creeping inside your day-to-day routine. Second, it basically helps you to reduce weight because it takes more calories to digest protein, so promoting your weight loss and supporting your journey. And number three is protein basically helps you take care of the wear and tear which happens while you're maybe including any kind of workouts into your day-to-day routine. So it helps you in repair, it helps you in rejuvenating, it helps you keeping fuller, and it also helps you promote your weight loss process. So make sure you include protein in every meal. If you ask me about the sources of protein for vegetarians could be lentils, legumes, dals, tofu, paneer. Similarly, for a non-vegetarian, it could be eggs, chicken, fish, meat, which will basically help you to take care of your daily protein requirement. Number six, plan your meals very well. When you know what you're going to be eating for the whole day and when you plan it up properly, make sure it is interesting and not boring. Trust me, weight loss need not be boring. You can eat all the yummier things cooked at home and you can still get amazing results on weight loss. So making sure that you're eating a well-balanced meal will keep you full for a longer duration, helping you curb those cravings at the first place. So preparation is the key for success. Number 7, identify the triggers. Find out what is that trigger which basically makes you munch onto all those cravings and all those unnecessary food items. Is it boredom? Is it emotions? Is it stress? Once you identify the trigger, find out a coping mechanism for that, which should be other than the food. It could be meditation if you're dealing with stress. It could be, watching any kind of things which makes you feel happy. It could be taking up a small nap that'll help you take care of it at that point of time. So make sure you're relying on something positive than just going on to food to deal with those triggers. Number 8, healthy substitutes. Like I told you before, make sure that whenever you're going on for a grocery shopping, have your list ready for all the healthier substitutes which you can have, which needs no cooking. It could be having dark chocolates, nuts, fruits available readily inside your home. So whenever you feel like eating something, you have your hands onto something which is nutritious and not something which will make you off track. Number 9, get moving. I cannot tell you how important is exercise in our day-to-day routine. Exercise basically releases a hormone called as endorphins, which are basically required for us to be happy, to be remain stress-free, and most importantly for women, it helps you in regulating your hormonal levels inside your the entire month. We go through a lot of hormonal deviation throughout the month, before PMS, in between PMS, and after the PMS is over. So we go through a lot of hormonal fluctuations. To help you better deal with it, eating the right kind of food and moving every single day, it will truly, truly help you. Even a short walk could make a significant impact on your body. So do something which you love doing. It's not that you need to hit a gym to get into a beautiful body. Whatever you love doing is something which you need to incorporate so that you be consistent in what you're doing. And that consistency is something which is going to get you amazing results. And number 10, sleep well. It is very, very important that you at least take 6 to 8 hours of sleep every single day. Lack of sleep will mess with your hunger hormones and increase the cravings. Ensure you get good quality sleep, which supports your weight loss goals. Remember, it's not the deprivation, but making mindful choices is something which is going to help you stay on track. If you align with these all 10 tips, do type it in the comments. What is your favorite tip which you're going to plan and implement today? I want to see all of your messages. And if you feel the need for connecting with me for any kind of personalized coaching, I'm going to be dropping a link in my bio. Make sure you connect with me on my website or on my WhatsApp number. And I would be happy to help you sail through this weight loss journey with the right coach, with the right mindset, and help you achieve a sustainable weight loss, which you can take care of it for the rest of your life. Thank you for watching me and have a blessed day ahead.